In today's video, I will cover 5 essential tips for choosing effective Etsy titles. A lot of sellers struggle with titling their designs and their listings. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to cover 5 tips that will help you, guide you in making better titles that will rank and get you sales. If this is something you are interested in, I recommend you watch this video to the very end. Without further ado, let's get started. Now, the number one tip is you must front load with your primary keyword. Put the most important and descriptive keywords at the very beginning of your title. This is crucial for both SEO and catching a buyer's attention, as only the first few words may show up in search results. A lot of people do not lead with the keyword that they want to rank for, and the way Etsy algorithm works is that it prioritizes the first titles, the first words you put in your title. That is what it captures. It does not only help in the search engine optimization side of things, it also helps with your customers getting to see upfront what they are purchasing. Okay, it helps them to give them a clearer understanding, and it catches their attention and makes them want to click on your listing and want to check it out more. Okay, so ensure you're leading with the primary keyword you want to rank for. So that is the very first tip of ranking and titling your Etsy listings. The second tip is you must be clear and descriptive. Okay, clarity over cleverness. That is how I want to put it. Clarity over cleverness. Focus on clearly stating what the item is and its important traits, its important characteristics, its important features. Okay, every listing has its own unique trait. Every listing has what somebody wants to search for, kind of like what they will prioritize when you want to purchase that listing. Okay, for instance, it could be color, it could be material, it could be the size. You want to state it out clearly in your title. Make it clear. Don't be too clever. I think it should be better for you to be clear when you're titling your listings on Etsy. Okay, while a clever title might be fun, a clear title helps the buyer immediately understand your product and improves your ranking in search results. People do not like confusion. When people are shopping, they want to be clear with, okay, I'm getting this color, I'm getting this size, it's made of this material. Okay, it makes sense that way. If you're selling a PNG, let them know they are going to be getting a PNG. If they are getting a PNG and an SVG, I'm taking a digital print as an example. Okay, let them know, okay, this is what you're going to be getting. If it's in this color, let them know. If you're selling a t-shirt or a hoodie or something like that, let them know, okay, these are the colors. It should be very clear. Okay, so clarity over cleverness. The third tip is utilize long tail keywords. Very, very important. Okay. Incorporate longer, more specific phrases that a customer might use to search. Okay. Kind of like see yourself as a customer on Etsy. If you want to search or you want to purchase that particular listing, what are you going to be searching? Okay. So utilize long tail keywords. For instance, you could say something like handmade leather tote bag. Okay. Instead of just bag. Just bag is generic and you may get lost in the Etsy algorithm. Okay, so ensure it is a long tail keyword, because buyers often put in long tail keywords whenever they are shopping. Okay, this can help you capture more targeted traffic and help you scale and become a bestseller on Etsy for that particular listing. The fourth tip is avoid keyword stuffing and unnecessary repetition. I see this almost all the time. People keep repeating keywords thinking it's going to help them rank. That is very, very bad. And I remember there was a situation with this on Redbubble years back, where Redbubble had to deactivate accounts of a lot of sellers that were spamming um their platform by repeating a lot of keywords, trying to trick the algorithm. It is very dangerous. It could lead to you losing your store. Don't just list a jumble of keywords separated by commas, or fill the title with the same word repeatedly. This makes the title difficult for customers. Okay, it makes it difficult for customers to read and can look like spam. Use a variety of relevant keywords, synonyms, and everything should just flow naturally. Give it a natural flow. Lastly, the last tip for effective Etsy listing titles is use punctuation for readability. Even though Etsy search engine processes the title as a whole, using punctuation like commas or vertical bars to separate phrases makes the title much easier for a human buyer to scan and understand, improving the user experience. Not just jumble words, put words here and there, making the whole thing look clutter and confusing. Just ensure you demarcate them. Use a vertical bar or you can use a comma. It's going to make it more clear and more attractive for people to, know what they are getting and, click on your title. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what other video you want to see on the channel, and subscribe to the channel if you're yet to be subscribed. Peace and love.